All right. Hey, everyone. Tracy, can you hear me okay?
I can. You're a little bit staticky.
Really? Okay.
Is it just me?
I don't know. I can hear you fine. Let me try a different microphone just to see if that helps, okay? All right. Is that better?
Can you say something again?
Is that better?
No, I still hear the static. I can hear you though. It's just staticky.
Huh. I don't know why. Do you want me to take it off headphones at all? Let me try that. How about if I have no headphones on at all? Can you hear me now?
Same thing.
Hang on.
Stephanie said she hears it also.
Tracy, is that better?
I can hear you, just staticky.
Really? Do you want me to try and get out and come back in, or is it going to be crazy?
I think it'll be fine for this one.
Okay. Okay. Worst case, like I said, I'll disconnect and reconnect later. All right, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 9th, and we are here for a public comment hearing. I wanted to first make sure that my court reporter is ready to go, and see if we have any participants in our public comment hearing.
I am, Judge.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go on the record then. We are on the record in Colorado Public Utilities Commission's proceeding number 23A-0633G. My name is Alenka Hahn, and I am the administrative law judge assigned to this proceeding. It is Tuesday, July 9th, 2024 at 11:30 a.m., the scheduled time for this hearing to begin. This matter comes on for a public hearing pursuant to interim decision number R24-0326-I, dated May 13th, 2024. I scheduled this remote public comment hearing to allow members of the public to provide comments regarding the Clean Heat Plan filed by Black Hills Colorado Gas, Inc., which is doing business as Black Hills Energy. As I explained in decision number R24-0326-I, this public comment hearing is being conducted remotely via Zoom, a web-hosted video conference platform for the convenience of the public and to make it possible for individuals from all over the state to participate. By remotely, I mean that we are not all sitting in the same room, but interacting from physically remote locations using the Zoom application. I want to welcome all of you who are here for the hearing today to provide public comments, and I want to welcome anybody who is watching on the live webcast that is being broadcast at the same time. The purpose of this public comment hearing is to allow members of the public to provide comments regarding the Clean Heat Plan proposed by Black Hills. Black Hills initiated this proceeding on December 29, 2023 by filing an application with the Colorado Public Utilities Commission for approval of its 2024-2028 Clean Heat Plan. Black Hills is a utility regulated by the Commission that provides natural gas services within 3 base rate areas in Colorado. As I indicated, this proceeding was initiated to review Black Hills' proposed 2024 through 2028 Clean Heat Plan. In 2021, the Colorado General Assembly passed Senate Bill 21-264, which requires gas local distribution companies like Black Hills to file clean heat plans with the goal of reducing greenhouse gas emissions caused by the delivery and use of natural gas. Senate Bill 21-264 is now primarily codified at Section 40-3.2-108 of the Colorado Revised Statutes. A clean heat plan is defined by the statute at Section 40-3.2-108, subsection 2B, as a comprehensive plan submitted by a gas distribution utility that demonstrates projected reductions in methane and carbon dioxide emissions that, together, meet the reductions required in this section at the lowest reasonable cost. Senate Bill 21-264 set an ambitious greenhouse gas reduction target requiring gas local distribution companies to reduce customer combustion and natural gas distribution system emissions by 4% by 2025 and by 22% by 2030 as compared to a 2015 baseline. You can see that requirement at Section 40-3.2-108, subsection 3B, Roman numeral 2. Senate Bill 21-264 also required the Commission to adopt regulatory rules governing the implementation and adoption of gas utilities' clean heat plans. That can be seen at Section 40-3.2-108, subsection 5. Under the rules the Commission adopted, gas local distribution companies were required to file their first clean heat plans by January 1st, 2024. That's at Commission Rule 4729, subsection D, as in dog. Black Hills initiated this proceeding at the end of 2023 to comply with that Commission rule. Briefly, here's a summary of Black Hills' Clean Heat Plan proposal. Black Hills advocates for the adoption of its Clean Heat Preferred Plan, which targets emissions reductions of 5%, including anticipated growth by 2025, and by 11% by 2030. If anticipated growth is excluded from the calculation of the targeted emissions reductions, the percentages jump to 44% by 2025 and 28% by 2030. The company's estimated cost for implementing its proposed Clean Heat Preferred Plan increased from a projected cost of $5.4 million in 2025 to $6.3 million in 2030. Finally, as required, the plan includes a proposal for prioritizing disproportionately impacted communities and income-qualified customers to assist those communities and customers in reaching clean energy goals. All right, a few preliminary matters before I turn to the procedures we'll be following today. Consistent with Commission practice, we are webcasting this hearing and we have a court recorder taking down everything that's being said. Anyone who provides public comment must speak one at a time, speak slowly and clearly to ensure a complete record is made. The chat function normally found in Zoom has been disabled for this hearing, so please do not try to make comments in the chat function. To be clear, you may provide written or oral comments. Written or oral comments will be given the same weight. The Commission does not give greater weight to oral or written comments. And in fact, the Commission prefers written comments primarily because people tend to be clearer and are more persuasive in writing than when they present comments orally. They can also be reviewed more easily at a later time. If you would prefer to submit written comments, there are 4 primary ways to submit them. 1, through the Commission's electronic filing system that can be found on the Commission's website. 2, through the, quote, file a comment or complaint, end quote, link on the Commission's website. 3, by email. or 4 by snail mail to the U.S. Postal Service. The PUC's website is puc.colorado.gov. The Commission's email address and mailing address can be found on the Commission's website. To provide a written comment in any of these 4 ways, please include the proceeding number of this proceeding, which is 23A-0633G. The Commission also accepts oral comments. In addition to providing oral comments here today, you can leave the Commission a voicemail message with your oral comments at any time by calling 303-869-3490. If you leave a voicemail message with your comments, please be sure to include the proceeding number of this proceeding, which is 23A-0633G. Your voicemail message comments will be transcribed and then placed in the record of this proceeding, and I will review them. Okay. I see we have one person on the call as a participant. Jesse, you're here. Did you want to say anything, Jesse, or you just tune in to watch? Okay. At this time, it doesn't appear that we have any participants in attendance at the public comment hearing. As of about 10:30 this morning, there was no one registered to participate. And without anyone making interested comments, it's not necessary for us to hold the meeting open the entire time. Since no persons interested in making comments have joined the Zoom meeting, we will take a 15-minute break to give anyone who might want to participate by offering public comments an opportunity to register and join us. So if anybody out there listening on the webcast is interested in joining and participating in our public comment hearing, please go to the PUC's website to register. It's puc.colorado.gov. Go to the calendar page for today's date. Click on Hearing Room B or look for this proceeding number 23A-0633G, and then click on the Zoom registration link. You'll be prompted to provide your name and an email address. A Zoom link will then be sent to the email address you provide. All right, it is now 11:43 a.m., so let's take a break until 12 o'clock noon. We are in recess and we will reconvene at 12 o'clock noon to allow anyone who wants to participate in the hearing to join. Thanks very much. We're in recess until noon for the next 17 minutes. All right, welcome back, everyone. Before I reconvene, I just want to know I was having some static before, and I wanted to know whether the sound is better.
It's much, much better. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know why it was doing that. So strange. Okay, let's reconvene. Welcome back, everyone. It is 12 o'clock noon, and we are back on the record in proceeding number 23A-0633G. This hearing commenced approximately 30 minutes ago. This is a public comment hearing asking for comments from the public on Black Hill's Clean Heat Plan. At this time, there appear to still be no participants on this Zoom meeting, and no persons interested in making public comments are in attendance. I will take another break, therefore, to allow time for any participants interested in joining us to register to participate. As I indicated earlier, to register, go to the calendar page on the PUC's website, which is puc.colorado.gov. Click on Hearing Room B, as in boy, proceeding number 23A-0633G. Click on the Zoom link to register. You will then be prompted to provide your name and an email address. A Zoom link will then be sent to the email address you provide, and then you can join the meeting if you'd like to participate. So anybody out there listening in on the webcast who wishes to participate and provide oral comments at this hearing, please follow that procedure by registering and getting the link to join. There being no participants at this time, though, let's take another 15-minute break and return on the record at 12:15. If after that break no participants have registered or joined the hearing, I'll probably take another break to give people one additional opportunity to join us and then reconvene the hearing. All right, so again, we're going to take a break and be in recess until 12:15 to allow anyone who is listening to the webcast or anyone interested to join us by registering on the PUC's website and getting the Zoom link to join and participate in the hearing. All right, we're in recess until 12:15. Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone again. Tracy, does it still sound okay or is it staticky?
Sounds great.
Okay. Don't know what happened the first time. Welcome back, everyone, to anyone who is watching us on the webcast. It is now 12:15, and we are back on the record for the public comment hearing in proceeding number 23A-0633G. This is Black Hill's application for its 2024 to 2028 Clean Heat Plan. We took a break from 12 to 12:15 to give anyone who wishes to participate by giving public comment an opportunity to register and join this hearing. It appears that no participants have joined the proceeding and no individuals interested in presenting public comments are in attendance. So let's take yet another break to give any potential participants another opportunity to register and join us. Again, to register, please go to the PUC's website, puc.colorado.gov, go to the calendar page for today's date, click on Hearing Room B and proceeding number 23A-0633G, and then click on the Zoom registration link. You will be prompted to provide your name and an email address. A Zoom link will then be sent to the email address you provide. All right, it is now 12:16, and again, as I indicated, we have had no participants joining us. So let's take one last break until 12:30 p.m. Again, we are going to be in recess and we'll reconvene at 12:30 p.m. Thank you. All right, everyone. Welcome back. Hope the sound is still okay. Yes, Tracy? All right. It is. Tracy, are you ready to proceed?
I'm ready. Sorry about
No, no worries. Okay. I just want to make sure before I start, and I don't want to start if I don't know that you're ready to go. All right. Welcome back, everyone. It is 12:30, and we are back on the record for the public comment hearing in proceeding number 23A-0633G. I commenced this public comment hearing at 11:30 a.m., but no persons interested in offering public comments were in attendance or have been in attendance. We've taken 3 breaks to give anyone who wishes to participate by giving oral public comment ample opportunity to register on the PUC's website and join this hearing. We've been proceeding for an hour, but it appears that no participants have joined the proceeding and no individuals interested in presenting public comments are or have been in attendance. So, given that we've been on for an hour already, let's proceed to the next steps of the hearing. I want to thank those of you who have been here or are watching this proceeding from the Commission's live streamed webcast. This has been a public comment hearing in proceeding number 23A-0633G. It's Black Hills Colorado Gas Inc.'s application for approval of its 2024 through 2028 Clean Heat Plan as mandated by the Colorado General Assembly by Senate Bill 21-264, which can now be found at Colorado Revised Statutes, Section 40-3.2-108. This hearing was convened at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday, July 9th, as set by decision number R24-0326-I, and pursuant to public notices about this public comment pursuant to which public notices about this public comment were issued. Several press releases were sent out advising the public that this hearing would be taking place. Despite that, no participants have appeared at this hearing to provide public comment. We took 3 breaks to give interested persons additional time to register and join this proceeding, and it is now 12:30. The hearing commenced an hour ago, and no interested persons have appeared. I will therefore adjourn the hearing at this time and continue it later this afternoon. I will reconvene the public comment hearing at 4:00 p.m. this afternoon, as was noticed by decision number R24-0326-I. That hearing by the decision number is scheduled to continue until 6:00 p.m., but please be advised that if no participants appear or all public comments are offered and concluded by approximately 5:15 p.m., it is likely that I will adjourn the hearing at that time. Regardless, the hearing will continue until at least shortly after 5:00 p.m. to give anyone who wishes to participate but cannot join earlier time and opportunity to do so. Thank you again, and this hearing is adjourned until 4:00 p.m. Thank you all, and I will see anyone who's interested at 4:00 p.m.